I was watching a movie the other day, Worth the Wait. There's a scene between a son and his father. The son's worked for him for years, and he finally says it. That he's never heard his father say that he's proud of him. Not once, not ever. And the dad, who does love him, says what a lot of us tend to say, that it goes without saying. And the son says, yeah, but it's just good to hear it. I've thought about that a lot because he already knew. He wasn't asking for information. He'd had that his whole life. He just wanted to hear it. So that's what I want to talk about today. Why isn't it enough to know something's true? Let me tell you about someone, and it's not one person, it's a lot of people, and it might be you. She's been building something for a year and a half, evenings, the hour before her 9 to 5, most of Sundays. She's good at it, right? She's better than she was last year, and she can prove it if she goes back and looks. And no one has said anything. Not because they're mean. There's just nothing to say yet. I mean, people don't congratulate you for working hard. They congratulate you when something happens, and nothing's happened yet. Her family asks how it's going, the way you'd ask about a hobby. Her friends stopped asking about 6 months ago. So she checks her numbers instead, constantly, checking like your phone after you've sent a text you're not sure about. And because nobody's saying anything, something else has started to talk, started to get louder. You know that voice. Never runs out of things to say. 18 months. Is this going to work? Everyone else your age is going forward while you're what? Rebuilding? It never says you got up at 5 this morning and you did it again. 200th time. It doesn't mention that at all. Now, maybe you're not building anything. But you know what it's like to be doing something nobody's said anything about yet. To be in the small beginnings before it counts. And to notice the only voice talking about it isn't on your side. So here's what I think is actually going on. And it's not confidence. She's decided that results are the proof. So everything she believes about herself is waiting on results. And when the results are 0, there's only one thing left to think. She's not being hard on herself. She's reading the only information she's got. And that's the problem with it goes without saying. It sounds nice. It sounds like it's so obvious you don't need to say it. But things that go without saying don't go anywhere. They just sit there, not being said, while the other story gets said 40 times a day. That negative story isn't winning because it's true. It's winning because it's the only one written down. That's a different problem, and it's got a different fix. Here's what to do. It's a simple, small, and an exciting thing to do. Once a week, 5 minutes, write down what you did. Not what it made, not what it earned or reached or proved, what you did. 3 lines in your journal. Got up at 5 4 times. Finished the thing I'd been putting off. Sent it even though it wasn't perfect. That's it. That's all. That's you writing the other story down so it's getting something to stand on. And then the second part, which is going to feel odd, read it out loud. Not in your head, out loud once. Because that son already knew. Knowing wasn't the same as hearing. And it's not for you either. You know this already, just from the other direction. Someone says something kind and it changes your whole mood. Your partner texts and says he misses you and you feel it somewhere. That's not nothing. That's your body. So you can be the one who says it. There's nobody else in the room at 5 in the morning anyway. Friday, 5 minutes, 3 lines, what you did, not what it made. Then read it out loud once. Feel crazy doing it, but do it anyway. That's the whole thing. Proverbs 16:24. Kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul, healthy for the body. Something literally happens to your body. It's a rush of endorphins to your mind and your body. Like when I hear my nieces telling me they miss me because I'm miles away, my heart skips a beat. Tells me I'm loved. The deep and smooth voice of my partner interjecting with "I miss you" changes the shape of my lips to the biggest smile. It doesn't go without saying. Not to a son, not to someone you love, and not to yourself. Say it out loud. Whatever it is you're building, build it anyway. Until next time, be kind to yourself and be kind to others.